In Prime now, more than 30,000 members of Kenya's medical profession have been lauded for their efforts as fighters in the front line against the deadly coronavirus. But as KTN News' Timothy Otieno now reports, a more silent workforce has been toiling overtime just as gallantly as their medical peers to help secure the country from COVID-19. Take a look.
This is perhaps the busiest the employees at Shona Industries at Athi River's export processing zone have ever been. Here, everyone is in a rush to meet their daily targets. The upsurge in the workload, brought about by an increase in demand in the number of face masks needed to protect one against COVID-19. But you'll not hear the likes of 30-year-old Emmanuel Sululu complain. In fact, he considers his work more of a calling rather than an actual job.
Kwangu napigana sana, ninakuwa mtu wa mbele sana kwa ajili ya kupigana na corona. Ninajihisi kwamba niko mmoja wale watu wa kupigana na corona.
It's the kind of conviction that motivates the likes of Evelyn Mwende to wake up every morning. She's been working here for close to 2 years, but has now seemingly found a new purpose in her duties.
Vile niko mimi nasikia niko sawa, kazi Mungu ametubariki nayo, juu ni wengi wako nje, lakini Mungu naona tu anaenda nasi kwa kila jambo, tunaendanisha tu naye.
The factory is producing approximately 20,000 face masks, aprons and protective shoes. That potential alone has attracted the national government, which wants to procure personal protective equipments for medics and face masks for the public from here. But there's a slight problem.
We are happy with what they have done, but the only gap is this slight penetration of water.
That means the masks produced by the likes of Evelyn and Emmanuel cannot be distributed to the public just yet. The World Health Organization recommends a 3-layer mask that cannot absorb fluids. Many of the masks sold in the country through public vendors do not reach that required threshold.
We will not go to the streets to look at which masks are being, vended by who. But we are asking our people through you that everybody must be conscious of the type of masks that they are actually, buying and that they are using.
We are all aware there's a global shortage, and so it's a good initiative because if we do get to that point where we need mass PPEs, then we will be able to prevent what has happened in other countries in terms of healthcare workers' exposures, infections and casualties.
Let people wait for the clean and the proper and approved masks.
So as the country waits, the national government promises to distribute the masks for free to the most vulnerable and those in informal settlement areas. Even so, that has not dampened the spirits of Emmanuel and Evelyn, part of the over 250 workers at Shona, who are now more than ever determined to get the quality check just right. Despite the large-scale production of the personal protective equipment, this facility will have to wait just a little longer to get the green light from the national government in distributing of these masks. This is after a key component was found lacking in the production of the masks before they are declared safe for public use. Timothy Otieno, KTN News.